Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brock. This is StockBroc. Today I'm going to be breaking down how the earnings came out for Meta and Microsoft. Both had blowout quarters. Microsoft up about 8% in after hours, and Meta up almost 12% in the after hours. Let's talk about a couple highlights, talk about what's fueling this growth, and share some thoughts on what's next for these companies, especially if you hold them. Maybe it's a time to take some profits, hold steady, or wait for that next buying opportunity. Let's dive right in and let's take a look at Meta. Meta crushed Wall Street expectations in quarter 2 2025, sending the stock up about 12% in after hours, hitting new record highs. New 52-week high. Earnings per share came in at $7.14 versus $5.88 expected. Jeez. Revenue came in at $47.52 billion, 22% year over year, again beating consensus, and net income up 36% from last year. Now about $18.34 billion for the quarter. Advertising revenue rose 21% as Meta leverages strong digital ad demand. AI investments led the story. Mark Zuckerberg says super intelligence is now in sight. Meta is hiring top AI talent, especially from companies like Apple, and expects CapEx to accelerate as they build new AI data centers. The outlook Meta has for quarter 3 revenue about Wall Street's expectations, the business is showing durable momentum. So they are supposed to do a strong quarter 3. But yeah, let's kind of stay tuned. We had a strong quarter here, so it might be hard to follow. But yeah, let's dive in, look at Microsoft real quick. Microsoft beat top and bottom line expectations thanks to booming cloud and AI businesses. Revenue came in at $76.4 billion, up 18% year over year, which is impressive for companies like Meta and Microsoft to be growing at a level like this. That's crazy. EPS $3.65, a $3.65, a 24% increase from last year and well above forecasts, and net income was about $27.2 billion for the quarter. Azure cloud revenue hit $29.8 billion, almost $30 billion for their cloud business, keeping Microsoft at the forefront of enterprise digital transformation. And Microsoft's stock jumped about 8% in the after hours, hitting new highs. The CEO Satya Nadella says cloud and AI is driving force across every sector. Azure has surpassed $75 billion in annual revenue. So that's impressive. Almost $100 business alone. But what's next for these companies? Analyst consensus remains bullish for Meta. The median 1-year price target is around $761, and I think we're at $775. So maybe a time to take some profits if you're a Meta stockholder. Definitely don't sell out your whole position. This is not financial advice, but you do want to take profits along the way. But never sell a strong business like Meta. Basically indicating some further upside, but we are above that price target now. Microsoft forecast call for another 6 to 22% upside into 2026 with ongoing bullish sentiment supported by their cloud and AI leadership. That said, both companies are experiencing heavy capital outlays for AI infrastructure, and the stocks have rallied hard. Meta is up about 19% year to date, and Microsoft is over 21%. Taking profits may be prudent for those sitting on large gains. So if you've been in these companies for a while now, this could be a great opportunity. Or even if you want some short-term gains from the April lows, this could be a great opportunity as well. Stocks rarely move up in a straight line. Even with stellar guidance, any slowdown or negative surprise could spark pullbacks, particularly given high valuations and recent rallies. Holding makes sense for long-term investors convinced by the AI growth story. Both companies have dominant franchises and are embedding AI into key platforms, which could drive shareholder value for years. We could just be starting the AI story, and as Dan Ives says, we're in the third inning, or it's 9 p.m. at the AI party. Just something to keep in mind. Patience is key. Watch for potential volatility. Who knows what could come next? Maybe some inflation data, geopolitical, jobs numbers, layoffs. Kind of watch out for that. As the market digests massive AI investments and whether these translate into sustained margin expansion and growth, especially with Meta hiring such high-cost AI researchers, is that going to convert into larger earnings? As of right now, it is, but for the long term, we got to see. So if you participated in the big run-up, consider maybe trimming 10 to 25% of your position to lock in gains and redeploy on future dips. Sell covered calls for extra yield while keeping core exposure. Just hold if you're a long-term investor. The mega trend remains strong, with AI and cloud still in early innings. For new money, be patient. Wait for new normal pullbacks or consolidation before buying aggressively, as reactions to earnings can be overextended in the short term. This is not financial advice. Do as you wish. To wrap up, Meta and Microsoft are riding the AI wave to new highs, but prudent investors should consider the rally. Take profits if overweight. Stay patient for the next great entry point. Let me know how you're playing these games. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. This is StockBroc. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.